Dude, hold on. Give me 1 second. I'm literally freaking it. Dude, I wish I could make this up. I'm like, first of all, I'll show you the animation that's fucking scared the shit out of me when I first opened up this. And then let me just move this over here real quick. And then let me just move this over here real quick as well. And then and then Jesus Christ, love you. Okay. And then holy shit. He's okay. We're gonna watch that later. We're gonna do it, but we're gonna watch that later. You already know. You already know. First of all, what a cute little outfit. We're gonna talk about cute little outfits. That's how cool. I'm so fucking scared right now. Pick up that. You notice how I'm just ignoring everything, by the way? Guys, look, the look guys, look. Look. Oop. Why don't I have my... Which one is it? Which one is it? Is it this one? Is it the... Hold on, Chief. Okay. Okay. I have it now. Look at my little ears. Hey, buddy. Look, wow, I can't believe it. This is awesome. There's... Yay! It shakes my hands around. Yay! Fate! They just love putting Fine on through the grinder. Don't do. The bouncing animations. Please leave me alone. I'm just a happy little guy. I'll turn off the bouncing. I'll turn off the bouncing. I'm literally gonna turn off the bouncing now. I'm turning off the bouncing now. It's all your fault. It's all your fault. Literally all your fault. No, I'm just turning down the bouncing. I'm not that much of a loser. Imagine not being able to have fun and have whimsy. Couldn't be me. I am the whimsy guy. If I turn off my... Yeah, literally. It's Peem. It's Peem, dude. I'm so fucking scared. Anyway, they always... They just keep They keep fucking running Finon through the ringer, dude. I don't get it. Why can they stop? That being said, wow, these guys got buffs. Did you believe it? Can you believe it? They got buffs now. Let's talk about their buffs.
They don't make...
Let's do anything but actually play the game right now. Guys, so Dot is basically back.
Just in time.
Which is awesome. More comps. More comps means more fun.
Some value,
I don't have any of those, so I don't give a fuck. That's how I feel. That's how I feel.
You're too good to me. Stand still.
That's literally how I feel. But it is good for people who don't
Good times. Never
have
time to say bye.
other characters, and they invested a lot in these. Because if you invested a lot in like Blade, I have a few friends who are like that, who invested a lot in Blade. Like, they all get buffs now, yay! They're endless with this. EBs. Oh, crush them all.
You turn off.
True.
Stand still. Relax.
Having a lot more follow-ups actually is a lot nicer. I will say that kinda is a goated.
Try breathing.
Kinda is the most goated option that they could have done. It feels a lot nicer already to play her.
Time to say bye.
Because she does just so much more damage. She activates the dots a lot more. I like that. It's nice.
Relax. Every petal and all will be swept away.
It's good. I like it. It's good. It feels a lot better. And this isn't even like a full dot team, technically. That's just... wow. Kafka, you got better. I can't believe it. And here's Silverwolf. Silverwolf is a lot better with AoEs, I believe, now. That's new. That's new. That's new. Getting in rotation. So Silverwolf and Kafka are actually gonna run now, I think. Like, well, not now. Phase 2. This patch, but Phase 2. If that makes sense. It should. It should make sense.
Sure, I'll play along.
Just... this is...
Combat needs optimizing. You know.
yeah, and this is AoE now. Which is also a lot nicer. Forgot Cypher does the butt wiggle. True.
I weep for the
Me and Cypher. Oh, Akron. Oh, Goteron. My goat.
The dice have bust.
Oh, maybe I'll take it all.
Watch Watch your head.
Watch your head.
Still waters of oblivion.
Our cute play session is up. With enough believers, life
It's
become
reality.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
She's just a kitty, dude. Guys, no, I was not looking at her butt. Stop. Stop, Jed. Jed.
More enemies. Time for a fun. You can't run. This combat needs
Yes.
double speed.
Yeah, Solo feels like a better support,
Watch your head.
actually.
Familiar.
Like, just dead ass just feels better.
Sure, I'll play along.
Hold on, let me just put chat, like, right here. So everyone can see my UID.
Destined for oblivion.
Don't fight so I can leave early.
Don't fight, so I can leave early.
You took the bait. Time for a fun. Found me.
I weep for the departed.
Me when I weep for the departed.
It shall fall.
I weep for the unemployed.
Our cute place with enough believers. Life become reality. You can't run.
Watch your head. Free will, or was it still
I never liked the way that Solo played though, so I don't really care that much about the buffs for her. I feel like your voice could do a pretty good Cypher impression if I wanted to. Oh my god, thank you. Yeah, probably.
We can get closer.
Strength in numbers. Fuck you, Hule, I kill you. Sometimes I forget that you could literally just... Anyway.
It's coming.
It's coming!
They're lost. Have some sunshine.
Dude, you'll never guess who's also on the banner right now. That's right, Tribby.
Restore the skies.
We can do it!
A blade knows no mercy. Your end approaches. Failed to set you. That paradise, savor it for me. I will dispatch you.
I will dispatch you.
The future is bright.
You cannot believe us.
Trust me. We can do anything!
The skies is a rainbow bridge. So leave it with us.
Failed to set you.
It's coming. I little west
Away we go! Trivios. Oh, Hyacinth.
Very well timed. That paradise, savor it for
That
me.
paradise. My face with that paradise.
I'm on it.
Mimi,
The Tribbies are now just Tribby. Ah,
A blade knows no mercy.
we're like they're all gone. They're all dead. Everyone's dead now.
Mavis. Dispel the gloom. Restore the
Yeah. Everyone's just dead now. Everyone's just dead.
That paradise may be unreachable. Savor it for me.
There is no Tribby anymore. When you try your best, but you don't succeed.
Is it coming? I little west
Truby is exhausted her strength. Helping everyone else, I think. And Trina exhausted her strength.
Dispatch you. The fight is set.
Yeah, I think Truby was helping hold off the Flame Reaver or something, but
Paradise, savor it for me.
May this faint light dispel the gloom, restore the
here's at my screwiness, it starts to go blurry. Guys, I don't know how to tell you this. The Flame Reaver, he's real. The Flame Reaver's real. Yeah, Blade just feels better, actually, genuinely. Without like a fucking big ass wheelchair.
The moon shines on it.
A day peaceful.
Lucky Sunday, and we're fighting Argentine. That's crazy. Don't hate answers to Flame Reaver. Guys, don't answer the Flame Reaver's call at 3 a.m.
faint light dispel the gloom, restore the skies. It's coming.
It's coming!
Stand down. Blade of moonlight.
Okay, goaded. E6 for free. Serenity is before me. Awesome.
Blade fodder.
Blade fodder.
All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
Hey Argentine. You decided if you're full sending it for today? Or for final today? Oh, oh, most definitely. I think I am. I think I am full sending it for final. I'm not entirely sure. Like, there's still a little bit of, like, unsure if I'm getting Kirby or not. Because Kirby is just a good support to have. I think I'm gonna full send for Finon anyway. Because I think Siedra is a better support for Finon anyway, compared to Tribby. So there would be really no point in me getting Tribby for a team I don't need her on, if that makes sense.
May this dispel the gloom, restore the skies.
I can't think enough.
All will be revealed.
How much damage are you gonna do?
In lunar flame.
Oh, a fat 5%. That's cool. Cool and awesome. Never change Jiggly. Never change Jiggly. Literally never change Jiggly.
Ready for death.
Is it coming? I feel that flame.
Tribby would be good for your couches, but you didn't Saber. True. I think Saber is coming out in 9 days. So when you want to start pulling for her, you'll have to pull in 9 days instead of just right away.
This more. Watch over you.
2 days? Oh, I see. I'm incorrect.
Nowhere to run.
Rise to the challenge for chivalry.
You might be confusing it with another thing. I don't know though. I think the story just comes out. I don't know. I don't know. Okay guys, Okay, guys. They're okay.
Light up the dark.
Einon, what the fuck?
Light up the dark.
Hello?
Light up the dark.
Well, we get like a... You get like a little...
Light up the dark.
If they're in range, you get a little thing over their over his head.
That looks like a tough one. Let me test the waters first. A day.
Watch this.
Please. Light up the dark.
Ooh. They're the same person. Anyway.
It's time to temper myself.
I see. There's only 3.
Let's get started. I heard the call, loud and clear.
Sunday, but with actual friends.
Mortal form.
Yeah, Sunday with actual friends, but all of his friends died.
Watch over you and guide you on your path.
Don't move, okay? I'm gonna hold everyone back again, demon!
Thank you. I can still keep going.
Let's play hide and seek.
Dude, I can't
Find the answer.
I can't believe. I can't. I can't. Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys.
For the next tomorrow.
Oh, he's so peeved.
Don't come any closer!
Move aside, amateurs! Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
The fury of immortal core flames consume me. A scorching hatred. Do you feel it now?
Rar. Hi, Finan. I ain't glazing until he does something cool in the plot. Fair enough. That's overkill.
Quench the flames with blood.
On my mark,
Me when I aura
here
form.
stands the Silvermane Guard. Not a step back.
Remember this agony. An empty shell.
He's so cool. Hold on. Yeah. Fuck it.
With this new one, son. Tear open the sky.
Damn, bro.
Soul and substance. Quench the flames with blood. Branded with Strife's name. The flames in this body are not strong enough. sun's embers. Hail the new world's dawn!
That's so fucking cool, and his fucking lines. Dude, I'm so fucking scared right now.
Quench the flames with blood. Is that all? Remember this agony! I grant you a dawn where all stars burn to ash.
Pick on someone your own size.
Let's kick it up a notch.
My existence is of little consequence.
We have to fight.
Why, of course.
The way I am just speechless right now. The this is Bennett says to let him solo, literally. He's like, oh thank God. And he's like, oh thank God,
Call,
dude.
loud and clear. Serenity stands clear before me. The new world will arrive!
Guys, stand back. Watch me clear.
The fury of innumerable core flames consume me. I will never yield to such a fate. Merely an empty shell.
Why is he so...
The flames in this body are not strong enough. Soul without substance.
Why is he so... Boy, why are you so...
Quench the flames with blood. Branded with Strife's name. I will never yield to such a fate.
Bro, this is overkill.
With this one sun, tear open the sky.
Okay, Finon. Okay, Finon. I say with a smile on my face. Okay, Finon.
There's strength in number. Upgrade configured. Take a look.
Oh, I guess I could use Truby for my Herda team. But I kinda already put an Axa there. Scratches my face.
It's coming. Ready, set. Fighting the West.
Will Herda? No. Probably not.
Still as hopeless as ever.
Still as hopeless as ever.
Expand your thinking. What are you looking
You're fucking awesome, Herda. I fucking love Herda.
at? Big diamond.
It's all yours. Donk.
That confidence.
Like the confidence.
Underestimate. Oh dear. Open sesame.
In the mood for
There you go.
nice second, my friends.
Indulge yourself.
Curiosity. Endless riddles. Nothing but a boy. Never seen. Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown. Is it coming? Fighting the west wind? Away we go!
Step up, let's see ya. It ain't over.
True.
I don't have time for games. Open sesame.
In the mood for another
I like her though. I just like her because she's
Watch closely.
funny.
Delivering warmth. Honored to meet me. Hey!
I like when my characters are a little funny.
It's all yours!
I like when my characters are a little funny. Just a little.
Expand your thinking. Super big curiosity.
Super big meanie.
Nothing but a point.
Dude, I can't wait to kill Lygus. I hope we get to kill Lygus. Sorry, I'm just going through all the trials so I can get rid of them. Like, we know. Guys, we know.
In tight.
True, that is true. I agree with that.
I'm on it. We can do it. A little honesty would do us good. Bathe in gold. The way is fraught with difficulties. Countless through thus our fates become one.
When
All lies shall be revealed.
fragile like a wisp of silk.
So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
Knew it.
This mortal.
Dude, I love Picarda.
Guide you on your path. It's of no consequence. Serenity is before me.
Is that all lies shall be revealed?
Is that fear I sense?
Countless threads. All with thus our fates become one.
fiends or devils.
Crush 'em all.
Trust me. We can do anything.
Donk.
So fragile, like a wisp of silk. All lies shall be revealed. A little so fragile, like a wisp of silk.
It feels so broken to be able to have these many action advances, but then when you don't have action advances, you go, oh my god, this game is so slow.
I can't
Is that clear, Elsa? All lies shall be revealed.
Like, bruh, let me play. Oops,
this mortal.
that was on me, Chief.
And guide you on your path.
Countless thus our fates become one. So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
And then Sparkle.
Watch this.
He's the go-to team. The go-to team being these fuckers is so funny to me. Don Hung and Barbara Luna never washed. Never washed. Always there.
Existence is unity.
Existence is unity.
Did that hurt? Feeling spiffy?
Heaven serve. Break.
Every petal in life's garden, all will be swept away by the wind. Let's play. Can you find the answer?
Awaken, dormant scale. World cleansing dragon.
There's more to life. Eternal. Let's play for a while.
I sense a storm. The heavens surge. Rise!
Commencing research. Some value, I suppose. Did that hurt? Feeling spiffy?
The heavens surge. Break!
Easy escape of my life. Look at all my goats, dude. Okay, I want to show you what I I'll show you what I logged into. That's like insane. Dude, I might hold out for Blade. Dude, one day they'll buff Yanqing, I know it. One day they'll buff Yanqing, I know it. Oh my god. Yeah, if I pull for someone on this banner, it would probably be Tribby, if anyone, because I don't have a need for Sparkle, and Tribby's just a better general support, but I don't know. I'm also like... Hashtag scared. Press the button, no balls. Gah. Gah. Baga. Gah. Bataga. Nah. Activate new. Wow. We got whole new remembrance cards. Whoa. Alright, let's see. This one's good for Castris. This one is actually just good. Already got the best remembrance card. Pass. Your tags. This is pretty good for Cypher. This is okay for Adventuring, but I think it might be better for like... I don't know. The hunt. Skill damage, crit damage. Skill damage, follow-up. So this is good for... Is this... Hold on a second. Is this... Guys, I think this might be good. I think this might be goated for Dr. Ratio. If you don't have his... if you don't have his light cone already. This one. Break that, so this is good for break damage harmonies. Okay. Crit rate by... Yeah, that's a okay option for Mighty if you don't have his. But in follow-up attack, who does follow-up attack with the erudition? The Herda? I think? Oh! Wait, it's an addition to all the other ones too. That's pretty OP, actually. That's pretty OP. I think that's kind of goated. I appreciate that, actually. So there's new ones that are just added to the pick now. You can just have more. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. You have more choices. More choices. That's good. Not. I agree with this decision. I agree with this decision. fuck? I'm so scared. Wasn't they about to end it all? Yeah, no, I'm just letting him witness the horrors. Yeah, I'm just letting him witness the horrors. That's all I'm doing. Just that's what I wanted to do. I just wanted to make him witness the horrors. Who knows? Maybe he is going to end it all. Alright, so let's talk about let's talk about predictions. What are your predictions for 3.0? Okay, I'm gonna do some 3.0 predictions. I'm typing them out. Finon destroys everyone slash everything. Holy shit. Explanation point, explanation point, explanation point. And then I type. We kill Lygus. Someone. What would be another prediction? We find out what the fuck the prison is even for? No. Find out what the fuck Finon is in all of this. Alexa isn't dead. Parentheses, cope. Those are my predictions. Marty isn't dead yet. He's the one who reveals the frame reapers might not from the. Dude, that's actually a fire prediction. It's actually fire. No, I'm gonna pin mine. But that's fucking hilarious. Dude, actually, guys, actually, Mighty isn't dead. Dude, he's gonna come out in fucking our farm and just absolutely fucking destroy Finon in like everything. And it's just like, oh, it's over. It's so fucking funny. I've literally never been more scared to press the fucking like pull button. But I'm gonna do it. Not yet. In like 2 minutes. I'm just staring at it. Guys, the funny thing is I think I'm pretty sure the only person that I don't have E6 on the other banner is Yukon. Not just fucking say. Dude, you did not fucking say I recognize that back shot anywhere. He's you, bro. That's crazy. Genuinely, I believe that though. Yeah, he's gonna do that. Hold on. Let me do something real quick. I gotta grab my little plushie too. My little pom-pom plushie for support. pom-pom. My pom-pom is seated in my lap. It is now 11. We are fucking pulling. Alright. Fine on. Come home quickly. My day needs you. It's not this one. You don't even have Mighty though. That's true. That's true. Maybe he'll never come home because I don't have Mighty. I think I'll die. Only one Yukong. Okay, that's fine. I'll take it. Fine on you. Ooh, fine on you should come home right now. Ooh. Ooh, fine on you wanna come home so bad. Ooh. Luca. Got 87 tickets now with the monthly reset. Nice. Easy, dude. My Blorbus. Maybe I'm just not wanted. Hey, Mom. Hey, Mom. March, can you drag home Finon for me, please? Not this one either. Hi Yukong. An E6 Yukong. Dude, E6 Yukong? Pog? Yukong cares more about me than Finon. Do I even use Yukon? No, because she's not actually a good support right now, but she is kind of good with Finon, surprisingly. She's surprisingly good with Finon, yeah. Okay. It's this one. It's gotta be this one. It's got to be this one. It's not this one. Hi, T. Please, 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 please. You know, it kind of tastes like Finon. Kind of tastes like Finon. Kind of. Knew it. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, let's get his light coat. How do you know what to find out? Next question. Next question. Hi, Sasha. Why was Sasha in there? She's not even up. Oh my god, my first Asta light code. My first ever. Don't tell Mighty. Don't tell Mighty. I'm Get my ass beat. Kind of smells like it kind of smells like fine. Is this Branya? Get the fuck out of here. The agony. The agony. Hi, Cyrene. Am I just a joke to you? Alright. I guess I'm just a fucking joke. I guess I'm just a fucking joke. I got 6 poles in a dream. I got Oh, that's really weird. I don't know what happened. That's crazy. I don't. This is so weird. I can't imagine why my. I can't imagine why my screen went black. That's crazy. Can't imagine it. The yeah, the plastic. I don't. I don't think I've ever. Wow, that's so crazy. Wow, guys, that's crazy. That's so crazy. Wow, where did all that come from? That's so crazy, guys. Wow. Wow, what? So weird. Wow. That's so crazy. Bro, I'm not too far gone, I promise. I'm not too far gone, I promise. Not too far. All you need is 2 poles. All you need is 2 poles. All you need is 1 pole. All you need is 0 poles. High five on.
Golden blood will not flow in vain.
Damn, why are you so mad? Bros thought Aeronova was for 1 day only.
Golden blood will not flow in vain.
Bro thought Bro thought the Flame Chase journey was for 1 day only.
We will eventually become the flames that light up the new world.
It's true. It's true. I did get what I wanted, you're right. I'm actually... She could have had another temple anyway, but yeah. Yeah. But see, it's funnier if I do it now. And also, now I can just go for his Eidolons. And just keep pulling for him at the end of the day. Hold on. Let me do... Unlock all 4-star. And just grab all these guys. I have so many of these. Whatever, dude. I have so many fucking light cones. Oh my god, it's disgusting. It was for one day only. Oh, doing all of his traces are gonna be an ass. I only have these. I do not have these yet. I mean, I guess I have something I can give him, I think. Unless I gave it away, unless I blew it up into 5 bajillion pieces, I might have blown it up into 5 bajillion. I blew it up. I think I blew up the other options that I farmed for him. Did I not pre-farm? No, I pre-farmed. It's just, they don't give a fuck. I don't think they count light cone.
Every step upon the ashes once kindled sparks. Every step upon the ashes once kindled sparks.
But I think I have enough. I don't know. I did farm like a shit ton, so... Because I'm not even reading his traces because I think they're spoilers. How bad it is. That's where I am right now. Technically, you don't even need to do all this stuff. This is just excess. I'm literally just... I just need credits for my pre-ordered server. That's fair. Dude, seriously, me when I max out a character. How do you deal with this? Just like I'm not reading any of it because I'm like I can't if I stare at it, if I know what it means, then I'm going to it's gonna be over. He put his passion in night with ideas. Hold on.
He never says what he thinks, but his simple and heavy feelings are...
Dude, this is evil. What do you mean by this? What do you mean by this? Chat.
He never says what he thinks, but his simple and heavy feelings are always evident. So simple that they contain nothing except his home, and so heavy that they are reduced to nothing except size. Maybe that's why we became kindred spirits. She always said that she hoped for the world to no longer need a deliverer. She must have known deep down that as long as there are still people who love this world,
It is so brave.
a
It's not
deliverer is
true.
destined to appear.
I'm so glad he's...
Many said that her heart is a void, filled with nothing. Yet this seeming emptiness was needed to encompass the wishes of an entire world. They created history, recounted history, and became a part of history. but they have never let the passage of time erode their resolve. I should do the same. She taught us that death can be warm, graceful, and kind. Shouldn't life, then, be even more so? The man cursed by Nestia. The professor often referred to me this way, and I took it in stride. After all, the courage to be unique is a virtue I learned from him. Every time I visit that sunlit courtyard, the gentle light through the latticed windows evokes the image of my homeland's sprawling wheat fields. In these end times, the hope she gives is far more precious than any medicine or healing. She teased death, toyed with strife, and single-handedly upheld her trickery. Her endurance and unrestrained spirit are truly admirable. We can always fight side by side, no matter the time. Everything is ready. It's time to march out. Even in the face of death, people can still make a choice. Lady Tribby, it's fine if you just direct us from a distance. What should our contest be this time? Speed or strength? The battlefield is like a classroom. I look forward to your valuable insight. If an emergency unfolds, please focus on healing the others first. Miss Cypher, if you've got a scheme in mind, a little early notice wouldn't hurt.
I'm gonna throw up. I'm going to throw up. I'm going to throw up. I'm going to throw up.
I'm fortunate to witness the Twilight Courtyard's healing arts again. The classroom is not the battlefield. Lies and truth both have their weight here. Go forth in confidence. I don't have anything more to teach you.
Anyways,
Sooner or later, I'll make my mark in history.
this is so awesome, guys.
The heavens are vast. The kite flies where it wishes.
This is so cool and awesome, guys.
Living? That's all a big hustle and bustle. But life's all about savoring the moment.
This is so awesome, guys. Where the fuck am I? Where am I? I'm so scared. Guys, focus or no? You're not gonna say fine art. Okay, damn. Fuck. Needy bitch, damn. Want find on that bad? Damn. Damn, you wanna play with find on that bad? Fuck. Some people would be jealous of you, you know. They're all looking the same direction. I can't with these freaking men. Free shit, bro. True. True. I ain't gay, but free's free. True. True, bro. Okay. Let's view the story recap.
Following the return of the core flames of reason and death, Aquila is the only titan that we still need to campaign against. Finan asks us to recreate the past, and he repeatedly challenges the Flame Reaver to hone his abilities. The Flame Chase journey's triumphant conclusion draws nigh, yet a sudden disturbance occurs in the Holy City. Using the Council of Elders and the Cleaners, Aglaya made sure that her fall paved the road forward for the Flame Chase. Amidst his grief, Finan takes up the mantle of leadership, giving a speech to unite the people. Cypher also returns on a mission, promising to protect Kefli's core flame while the Flame Chase party is away from the city. With the help of the Twilight Courtyard's last descendant of the sky, Hyacinth, the party ascends to Aquila's flying fortress. Hyacinth resolves to fulfill the duty passed down over generations of her family, only to discover that the glorious feat of Seliosi the Day Thunder Knight campaigning against Aquila was nothing more than a blood-stained lie.
Which was crazy, by the way. I can't
At the
believe
same
that
time,
happened.
in the city of the dead dragon's bones, Cypher contends with the Flame Reaver, who comes seeking the core flame. Though she holds out for some time, she is no match and is slain in the end. But she had already given Kefli's core flame to Spirit Thief Bartolos, ordering them to wait for an opportunity to deliver the core flame to Finan and the others.
Hold on, I wanted to put that out there because it was funny. Because I thought of it and I thought it was funny. Hold on. Let me just do this real quick. And then pull this out. And then pull this out. And then move all the way down here.
The Flame Chasers fight together to defeat the Sky Titan, which has become a combined being of the god and a mortal.
Oh, shut up.
As they are trying to escape from the Eye of Twilight, the Dawn device suddenly goes out, and Hyacinth is forced to return the core flame early and remain in the sky to bear divine authority, becoming the protector of the people.
Panhandling live on stream. Yeah, okay, so what? Who cares? Who cares, dude? It's my stream. I get to do whatever I want.
Following Cypher's death, the divine power of trickery dissipates, and the 1,000-year dawn of Akama that is sustained by her lie comes to an end. The Holy City is met with the merciless invasion of the Black Tide, as the powerful Flame Reaver moves in ever closer.
Yeah, that was... I remember that happening. I think...
At this moment of crisis, Mighty, Casterus, Treebe and Trinan, Cartonis, the Holy City Guards, and Don Hung all laid their lives on the line so that the Deliverer would have the chance to complete his mission. After making sure that I would remain safe, Finan enters the vortex of Genesis alone.
Wait. You can't tell me that all of those guys are dead. Hold on. You know, because Don Hung's alive. He's fine. You can literally see him. Don't mind me, by the way. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. It's my Astral Express team, my dumbass. Wrong fucking team. Wrong fucking team setup, dude. Whatever. Where's my... There, I'll just fucking throw...
March.
Merch. There it is. Quick lineup. Here. Ding. Ding. Actually, I don't know if Bronio would be better. Or... if Yukon would be better. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna like have Yukong anyway. Technically Yukong's better for like... Nah, I think Bronya's probably better.
I appreciate the help of the Astral Express.
Let me actually... so I don't forget. Superimpose all this shit. Including this, because literally no one else would really need this. But also I'm evil and I love not saving things. I love just getting their best in slots. If you haven't noticed. We have too many of them. Right, I have too many of them. I should blow up into 500 pieces. I would say I should probably get what is it? These. But I'm afraid that the boss is gonna be like, I'm afraid it's gonna be like spoilers, so I'm not gonna do that. So my finance just gonna be missing that.
We need to rendezvous with Lord Donghung.
Okay.
We will do everything in our power to clear the path for you.
Thank you so much.
There he is! Lord Donghung!
Quick, we must assist him!
Dude, they're gonna just fucking die.
What are you doing here? Where's Finan?
He's voiced! We need to go, Donghung.
We are under Lord Finan's orders to escort both of you to safety, no matter the cost. Leave this to me and the Holy City Guards. Zeph, take them and go!
Wait, Namazani! That black-clad swordmaster. Something seems off. At some point earlier, they suddenly froze in place, not moving at all. Like some kind of omen.
It's our chance to take him down.
No! Don't get too close. That thing's black flames are burning hot. I don't know what's happening, but leaving is the best option.
Okay, Donghung, my Pookie.
I don't know which demigod graced us with this miracle. Please, come with us.
Ill omens.
Finan, is he going to be alright? Believe in his resolve to save Akuma.
If he doesn't do that though, if we just witness the world blowing up.
The Flame Reaver isn't pursuing us. Could this really be some kind of divine intervention?
We can't stay here for long. Lady Trinan's Sentry Gate is just outside the city. Let's keep moving.
Leaving like this, I'll definitely regret it.
I feel the same. Someone should stay and help Finan complete Aranova. For now, let's get back in contact with the Express and plan our next move. That's the safest course of action. We need more information.
On that note, I have a proposal.
Guys, that's my goat! That's my goat! That's my goat! That's my goat! That's Grulum! That's my goat! That's my goat! That's my goat! That's my goat! That's my fucking goat, dude! That's my motherfucking goat, dude! That's my motherfucking goat!
Who's there?
I hope to convey a message to the two
That's my
ladies.
fucking goat! Screw them, let's go!
Mr. Screwlum?
Who are you? Stand down. I order you to maintain a distance of 10 paces.
It's okay, guard. This one is not our enemy.
Fucking
It has
goated!
been a while, nameless of the Astral Express.
That's my fucking goat!
I'm glad I arrived in time to stop that black-clad one from harming you further.
Screw them, my goat!
So it was you.
Never thought the Express crew would bring in a genius for backup.
Indeed. Madame Herta invited me to meet with you, Nameless. Rest assured.
You two know this anti-Catheran? Does he come from the same people as Counselor Lygus?
Don't worry, guard. This gentleman is an ally of the Trailblaze. Would you mind giving us a moment to speak in private?
Of course. We'll wait nearby. Please, stay safe.
It's my fucking goat,
I
dude.
fully understand your situation. For now, the only thing I can do is temporarily freeze that black-clad one in place. Time is limited, so I'll keep this brief. The place where you stand, Amphorius, is a world constructed from data and memoria, an experimental field of a certain eon. And now, this isolated sandbox world is rapidly falling into a third path. Destruction.
Destruction.
Conclusion. If Amphorius continues unchecked on this course, a Lord Ravager will complete its evolution and metamorphosis, and emerge from the surging tides. The cosmos as we know it will suffer irreversible consequences.
Happy 4th of July, look under your seat. Thank you, shards. Hold on, there's like intense lore going on. I can't, not now, I can't gamble now. A Lord Ravager? Like, Vantilia?
The disaster that this Lord Ravager intends to trigger may be far more severe than the Law Fu's Stellaron crisis, because its goal is the Eon of Erudition. Putting aside the complex details of the inferences involved, I have a request to make. For one of you Nameless to stay behind on Amphorius, acting as an informant, in order to prevent the wrath of destruction from ravaging the cosmos. This world is enveloped in a firewall that defies explanation, and the flow of time here is also different from reality. Madame Herta and I can only tear open a gap and project images inside. However, the accidental crash landing of the express car notwithstanding, both of you were able to successfully land here. There must be some principle behind this we have yet to fully grasp. It will take time to uncover the reason. Before then, if one of the Nameless is willing to stay and witness the fate of this world, or to push it along when necessary, it would be of great assistance.
What say you, Dunham?
Mr. Screwlum, I believe you. So I only have one thing I'd like to confirm with you. As Amphorius is already facing its end, how can we guarantee the safety of the person who stays behind?
Look at this, if you would. This curio is called a chronocognitive anchor. The two of you may view it as a kind of space anchor in the world of erudition.
I'm staring at it with my big ol' eyes.
As long as you carry it with you, your individual data structure will be protected and will remain unaffected by the influence of digital tsunamis. When required, it can also serve as a bridge for communications between the internal and external world. Of course, it is not curio with unlimited uses. may only be held by one person. The connection being interfered with. Decide quickly as possible. 2 final messages. 1. The Intellatron named Ligus, possibly the primary culprit behind everything. 2. Bertha discovered a clue. Miss March has already been drawn into Amphorius.
What the fuck? March! That's my fucking goat! March! That's my fucking goat!
Cold. It's freezing.
That's my fucking
Hold on. Am I dreaming? This is way too strange. Everything's spinning. And I can see webaboos flying around. But I was literally just talking to Himeko. How did I... When did I... That's it! She warned me about this place right before Klipoth glimpsed her. Oh no. Have I accidentally walked onto some weird path? Have I done something crazy without remembering? Unless forcing Pom-Pom into new outfits and borrowing Mr. Yang's shoulder massager counts. Hold up. No way! Stepping onto the path of elation can't be this simple. Right?
Child of remembrance, step forth into the depths of the path space.
Who's there? Hey, cut it out. If you're there, just come out and talk, okay? You're freaking me out. I can't even think straight. Hold on. Is that a gate?
My coat.
Cast aside your fears. Step forward through the gate of memory.
The voice. Is it showing me the way out?
60! 60, let's go! Based. Base as hell, dude. Dude, base as hell.
No, don't fall for it. They're lying to you. Turn back now. Wait, Master Diviner? From the Wafu? Fush! I mean, Master Diviner, what brings you here? And you, Miss Messenger, do I know you from somewhere?
Good to see you again, March. A pleasure to see you, Miss March.
That's it! Master Diviner used the Matrix
I'm
of
so close to all
Prescience
with
to
horse
help
races.
me search
True.
for my memories. And you, Miss Messenger, we met in that memory space. You said to me, the value of your life does not lie in what happened in the past, but in the present and the future.
Your memory serves you well. March, I conducted some experiments with the 6-phase ice you left us. Thanks to the Garden of Recollection, the Matrix of Prescience has made a breakthrough in extrapolating the past. Now, we might be able to bypass the obstacles and look directly into your history. The Master Diviner is right. Continue down this path, and you'll be able to find your lost memories at the end. Since we last met,
you've grown much alongside the Trailblaze. You should be strong enough now to bear the weight of your past.
Who is she being played by? Who is she being played by?
Well, there goes my Ice Princess fairy tale. I need to know, Master Diviner, Miss Messenger, this isn't just another dream, is it? If this is real, why reach out to me at this exact moment?
The situation is dire. Your lost memories, they're crucial to the Garden of Recollection.
She's right. The Garden of Recollection's existence hangs on your memories.
The Garden of Recollection.
You may not want to sacrifice anything to preserve the garden for now, but in time, you'll understand. Your destiny and the path of remembrance are extremely, closely intertwined. Now go.
So, I just walk through that gate?
This way, March. Your past awaits beyond the Gate of Memory.
Stop! They're just mimicking people from your memories! That voice again. Don't let those bad people deceive you! The gate. Now it's... you two? Hey guys! What are you doing in a place like this?
March! There you are!
Finally.
The trailblazing journey just isn't the same without you.
We disrespectful nature win again.
Traveling's no fun without you around.
Well, duh! What's Team Trailblaze without its star member?
Dude, I don't know how I feel
Wait a
about
sec. You might look like you two, but...
We understand your confusion. The Garden's allies helped us establish this Neuralink to reach you.
The Garden's allies? You mean Miss Black Swan?
Yes. She helped make this possible.
Keep going, March. Find your past. Wake up. And travel with us again.
Guys, this is so
That sounds really tempting. Finding my past and continuing to trailblaze new worlds with you?
Trust in yourself, March. It's gotten us this far, hasn't it? Follow us. Let's go through that gate together. Step into your past, March. Find your true self.
I don't know. I don't know, man.
Wait up! Slow down! Those words sound so sweet. But keep your eyes open! Don't let them fool you. At last, I finally caught up.
Cyrene!
Hey, are you alright?
Cyrene!
I'll be okay. Just not used to running around. Say, March, got a moment to talk before you make your decision? Wait, that was you? Pushing the gate away? Sending those warnings? Yep, named Cyrene. It means ripples of past reverie. Easy to remember, right? Wait a minute. We actually look quite alike, don't we?
They referenced it.
Yeah! Your pink hair is just as eye-catching as mine.
they referencing.
We're both bright, pretty, and positive girls. Talk about coincidence. Wow, you're quite the smooth talker. But I can't disagree. Wait, you know my name is March? Have we met? No, but I've witnessed your story through those memories just now. It's incredible, really. We might have more in common than you think. I know exactly what you're going through, which is why I don't want to see you exploited or hurt. You know what I'm going through? I know, because I've been exactly where you are. This empty space has been my home for ages. I barely remember what time feels like anymore. But there's something I'll never forget. Trust me, that gate won't give you what you want. You mean those people? They're lying? Luring me into a trap? Yes, convincing, weren't they? They've studied your memories, using your deepest wishes against you. How dare they manipulate a young girl's feelings like that? If you go through that door, the worst-case scenario is you'll become their pawn, losing control over your own fate forever. You've seen what's on the other side? I may be stuck here with missing memories like you, but I still recall fragments of my homeland where I grew up. That door leads to Amphorius. Trust me, it's anything but welcoming. For ages, I've watched people walk through that door. They couldn't see or hear my calls. The voices beyond always promised safety, but I've never seen anyone return safely. So I had to try and stop you. To be honest, I'm not sure what to believe. But the fact that you're here, putting in all this effort to warn me, that means something.
How is...
Tell me, Cyrene, how can I return to my world? It's really easy, actually. Just turn around and walk away from this place.
The girl cannot be trusted. Through the door, save the garden. Both of you, children of remembrance.
They never give up, do they? But don't let them sway you. Stick to your path. The return journey could take ages, longer than most lives. But that path will lead you home. Thank you, Cyrene. I know what I need to do. I'm going through that gate. Into Amphorius. Wait, what? Don't worry. I believe you. It's just that, for me, the only place I can call home is right beside my friends.
Oh, fuck
Two of
me,
my
dude.
closest friends are already on their way to Amphorius. They may seem capable,
Fuck me.
but only I know. They're absolute disasters waiting to happen. They won't last 5 minutes in a new world without me.
March, you were right. March, you were right. We got fucking shot down and killed immediately.
That's why I need to go through. Amphorius or not. When the three of us are together, there's nothing we can't handle. explore, understand, establish, and connect. After that, we'll find our way home together. I see. You've got people who mean the world to you, too. That is so heartwarming. March, if that's what you've decided, you have my full support. Birds of a feather we are, looking all sweet and innocent, but with hearts of fire. Oh, stop. You're making me blush. Well then, I guess this is it. Do you think we'll see each other again? Who knows? But don't worry about me. After all this time here, I've grown quite used to chatting with my imaginary friends. Since Amphorius is your homeland, if there's a way to help you, my companions and I will do everything we can. Then I'll look forward to that day.
Why do Sirene's eyes have significantly less large?
Your story awaits, March.
Significantly less.
Make it an epic one.
Less light than March? I don't know. I don't know. All I know is that I'm scared. Mom, I'm scared. Mom, I'm scared.
You okay there, friend? Something seems to be bothering you.
The vortex of Genesis. We made it back. Even this place has changed. Finan. Is he ready for Aranova?
I hope Don Hung will be okay heading back on his own.
If anything, he's the one worried about you. But I'm here to watch over you now. If what that machine gentleman said is true, if Amphorius is destined for destruction, then I'll stay by your side until the very end. Like how you and Don Hung treasured the Express. Amphorius means everything to me.
Time to see Aranova begin.
Right. Time to see the last core flame restored. Look, there's Finan. And wait.
Lygus. Remember, Skrulum's warning.
Oh, fuck. Dude, I'm gonna pee my pants.
And you, Lord Finan, will wield that core flame to bury this ancient world, plunging everything into the gray
No,
unknown.
not a bomb bomb.
None of that matters now. This brutal flame chase journey has stripped away my delusions. I know the future is in some peaceful paradise with gentle west winds, just waiting to welcome us to step in. If what lies ahead is a mass of chaos, I shall cut through it myself and usher in the first ray of blazing sunlight. Is it truly you?
With one last chance to turn back, you still step forward. How befitting of a trailblazer.
Spare me your mockery.
you misunderstand. As our world nears its end, the ones who walk the infinite paths have embraced their destiny. As the Theoros, it is my duty to witness the world's future and oversee this final core flame ritual on their behalf. The trial of world-bearing, the ritual of Era Nova.
What? Can I not say that? Can I skip over this? Please. Skrillum says you're behind all this.
Ah, I see. So you met my kindred spirit before I could erase his traces.
Partner, what are you saying?
This one knows more than he's telling.
I've had my suspicions. How does a native Antikytheran know so much about repairing vehicles from beyond the sky? Lord Lycus, how much do you truly know about Era Nova? Tell us everything.
Very well. I need no longer maintain this Theoros masquerade. You seek truth, Lord Finan, and truth you shall have. As you know, when the old gods fell, someone had to bear their broken pillars to fill the vacant seats. Those who would assume divine authority must prove themselves through trials. Yet, for Kefali's demigods, the possibility of overcoming the trials has forever been non-existent. For the world-bearing trial is the divine duty itself. Bringing forth the Era Nova and bearing its weight is an endless ordeal, ceasing only upon collapse. Precisely. The Era Nova ritual is not something that can be completed in an instant, no, but a long and arduous journey. While the sacrificial journeys of other demigods conclude in this world, Kefali must shoulder the gods' core flames, bear the memories of all worlds, and stand unwavering. Until the next world, when the black tide consumes the bearer, and all that they carry, leaving nothing behind.
Unless their core flame finds a new bearer.
The holy flame that illuminates all worlds rests in your hands. All that remains is one choice. Nurture it, pass it on to future generations.
Texture bug.
Or extinguish it here and now. Deliverer, the fate of all worlds rests in your hands.
Enough testing. I've made my decision. But before I ignite the dawn of the next world, you need to promise me something. Two things, actually.
Speak your terms.
Promise me this. Professor Anax's vision of the new world is absolute. The world will be reborn from my memories. All souls, living and dead, will return as the first humans, unchanged from their past lives. And my friends, the fallen demigods, they shall transcend the cycle to become new titans. Our heroes shall not have died in vain.
Of course. This I can guarantee.
Good. The second one. Promise me the Trailblazer can return safely to her homeland, unbound by Amphorius's laws.
My apologies, but I cannot promise this. As you mentioned, she now bears the Time Titan's authority. Oh, her bonds with this world run too deep.
No need to worry. I have a plan. My plan?
Well, I stand corrected. An outsider like her does have ways to defy destiny.
Thank you, my friend, for everything you've done for this world. Though the next world may not remember, I shall never forget.
As the Theoros, I declare, Amphorius has determined her path. Step forward, heroes. Follow her path and see it through.
I'm like scared. I'm scared this is the wrong decision, Finon. Are you sure about this?
Without you, we could never have reached our prophesied tomorrow. Thank you for walking this path with me to the end.
Okay. Okay, Finon. I'm never gonna see you smile again, so just
Behold, oh gods, Amphorius has achieved her victory, and the Era Nova approaches. The Radiant Soul has arrived, having walked through the bustling nights, bearing the golden fire and blood, stepping with pride into daylight.
He is the pure child, walking upon the path of yesterday, today, and tomorrow.
He is the first to be born, first to be named among the nameless.
Eternal in form, limitless in reach. He treads the endless night underfoot.
Greatest of kings. Protector of the displaced. Raising humanity's children above their adversaries.
The firmament of molten gold courses through his very bones and flesh.
The greatest of schemes reveal against his breath and words. In the golden lakes of that beautiful new world, he shall wash himself clean.
There. Finish what we first and last wished for. To write an ending unlike any before, for this world we so deeply love.
Come, partner. Join me. The time has come for us all to face oblivion, or embark on one final grand journey.
I wish I could talk about how fucking sad I feel right now. There's...
What a magnificent and epic adventure. The hero's journey reaches its end, and the truth behind the Aeronova is about to be revealed. Is that truly the case? Here, as the Theoros, allow me to humbly request that you find a moment to listen to what I have witnessed. This is about the nature of Amphorius itself, a story of the prime mover of life. My, what a broad topic this is. Where shall we start?
Why is Legus still breathing?
Let's start at the very beginning.
Ugh.
The Big Bang, the birth of particles, the emergence of all things. Just kidding. What I mean to say is that time, space, matter, all concepts exist solely because we perceive them. This is called the erudition. Without it, the universe would merely be a chaotic book written by chance, yet unread by anyone. As your acquaintance, Lord Anaxagoras, suggested, everything in Amphorius exists through new spores, living in the memories of those yet to come. Oh, how beautifully it aligns, revealing universal truths in such simple terms. Only he could solve the riddle of what exactly are we? Oh, but you'll remember, even as the embodiment of reason, one mystery remained beyond his grasp.
If that is the case, whose memories did the very first new spore sprout from?
As sages across ages have asked the gods, what is the prime mover of life? But let's set aside the Grove's teachings for now. Look further, past Amphorius, to what they call the Forbidden Realms beyond the sky. Do you know of the Scholar's Strife?
Yes.
During that grand yet brutal war, waged in the name of erudition,
So many fucking people died.
Genius's legacy was
So many
abandoned,
fucking people died.
strewn across the cosmos. The Scepters, a macrocosmic computational array beyond mortal comprehension. Made to emulate the Eon's thoughts, it became part of the Eon's cognition at birth. Scattered throughout the cosmos, these arrays act as celestial body neurons for Nous. But regrettably, as everyone knows, the erudition forsook them all.
Because they kill people, Legus.
What nobody knows is that, though forgotten, they never stopped seeking the divine answer. A question that survived war and disaster, stumping even the greatest minds, including both mechanical emperors. Now, we come to the real truth of Amphorius. What if, hypothetically, a scepter found the answer to the prime mover of life? If through endless solitary extrapolations in the cosmic code, the one deemed as a failure by the Eon of erudition found proof through the ages, what would happen? Perhaps the answer is simpler than you'd think. from perishing neuron devolved into true life, reborn through the gaze of another eon. This is a tale from the distant past, unknown to all, even unheard by the greatest geniuses. Now, let's leave the Scepter's story here, returning to where we began. What is the prime mover of life? Actually, you know the answer better than you realize. It's been by your side, accompanying you throughout this long journey. Right now, it awaits you ahead. In that brave new world, beyond the end of Genesis.
Just a kid.
Take this wish with you.
He's just a
Be the
kid.
one who begins it all. As the prophecy foretold, you will bear the blazing sun until the pale dawn breaks. Continue onward, bearing this world upon your shoulders, until the Ashen Hero, the nameless deliverer, ushers in the dawn.
Such an odd dream. Strange. Like I've dreamed this before, but it all slips away when I wake. Only a voice remains. Who was that? What?
Rising.
It's you. Whoops, I fell asleep there. What a strange dream I had. It's gone now, though. But look, perfect sunshine. The day is still young. Let's go find Cyrene, partner. We promised to be there for her oracle card reading today. It's right about time. Looking at you, someone's still half asleep. Tell you what, catch some fresh air first. I'll hang around here.
Oh, beautiful, isn't it? This is Ivy Celestii, home of the
Dude, I'm
nameless
pissed.
hero who carried Kefali's core flame. When he was young and innocent, he had heroic dreams, imagining his wooden sword was forged of iron. Pretending the straw dummy propped up by a wooden pole was a giant with a single blood vessel running from spine to heel. Dreaming of slaying the giant and becoming a hero to save the world. Though to his young mind, the world was just this small village.
No idea he used to be so shooty. I'll just disconnect to Aranova.
What you witness is the start of his path to a new world. And trust me, you play no small part. These are his first memories. Rather than watching, why not join in? Think of it as immersive theater. Become his lifelong closest friend, witnessing his hero's journey from the best seat in the house. As the nameless hero whose unwavering guidance shaped Finan's destiny, yet whose name was never recorded in Amphorius's history.
possibly be there his entire life?
Questions, questions. Let's follow along and find out, shall we? Many mysteries lurk in this village beneath the veil of Evernight. Your questions will find answers as the story unfolds.
Dude, you gotta be yoking my chain, bruh. Sorry, Finon. What's up, man? Can I go fishing? Dude.
All awake now? Great. Let's go see...
Finan! Show me how to use a sword like you do!
Wait till...
Hey, Finan! Where are you headed? No Cyrene today?
That's exactly where I'm going.
I missed too many lines. I'm crying. I'm throwing up. There's a lot of throw up in my mouth right now.
Found you.
That...
Goodness, look at you rushing about. You've got the poor swing all startled. Hmm?
Is that... you?
It's that deja vu.
Something wrong? What do you see?
Oh, nothing much. Just suddenly felt a strange connection. Look at you, leaves in your hair. Were you sleeping in a tree again? Or was it the wheat fields this time? At least brush yourself off before wandering around.
Come on, I'm not a kid anymore. You're the only one who still treats me like one.
Sure, sure. You may have the height advantage, but when it comes to maturity, I'm leagues ahead of you. Still fantasizing about being in heroic adventures and imagining yourself as one of the characters? That's the kind of thing kids do, not grown-ups. Don't you agree? And since you're playing along with his antics, who are you pretending to be today?
Well, she hasn't decided on a character for today yet.
How about we stick with the usual? You know, the valiant hero from a distant shore who made a pact to learn the sword from you.
Spare me. Can we not bring this up? Speaking of which, what about those oracle cards? We haven't done divination in forever.
God,
why the sudden interest?
I was just about to tell you. Earlier, while napping on the swing, I had the strangest dream. there was this mysterious voice in my dream, calling out for something.
Wait, you had that dream too?
Yes, you too? That would explain this lingering sense of unease. Which made me think of those old oracle cards I used to play with as a kid. Though the Ornyx prophecies were always hit or miss.
Yeah, all the kids would get so excited drawing cards like ruler or warrior, but throw fits over devil or drunkard and demand a redo. If you just redo it when you don't like the result, what's the point of divination?
The blessing of childhood. Believing the gods might not notice our little corner of ID Silicii, willing to let our small deceits slide. Still, fate is absolute. After all, we never really know just how far into the future the prophecy extends.
I'm so upset.
Anyway, let's go to our old secret base and look for those oracle cards.
They had an old secret.
Now, where did we hide those?
I can think of a few spots. Let's go check it out. In a village this size, I bet all our childhood treasures are exactly where we hid them.
Mm-hmm. Time must be keeping them safe for us.
I'm kind of pissed.
Well, those were the days. We'd always meet either by that statue in the village or right here.
Right? And I remember you never used the front door when you wanted me to come play. You always climbed over the wall. You were such mischief makers. Just like a certain someone who has a habit of showing up unexpectedly. Right?
Who's that supposed to be?
Maybe it's you.
She was staring directly at me.
Hey, I was just copying those storybook heroes. They never take the beaten path.
Still, it's embarrassing. I've been the only one here for a while, and I haven't kept up with the cleaning. With so many spots to check, where should we even start?
She's staring directly at the camera, but her MC was to her right. Yeah, I think she was literally staring directly at the player.
Leaves have taken over the courtyard.
I know. We wouldn't want your clothes getting dirty. Leave the dirty work to me.
That's not what I meant at all.
All right, let's split up. I'll handle the yard. You check the upper floor.
I wonder what the view's like from up there.
More at the
Worth checking out?
Whoever that is right now. I wonder if it's fucking Lygus. Sorry, I just want to stalk fight on a little bit. I'm just stalking him a little bit. Don't mind me.
It's not in the jar in the topmost shelf, is it?
Go do your... To be the garden who helps observe it? It might be the Garden of Recollection too.
I wonder how pomegranate juice with milk would taste.
Oh, he's thinking about pomegranate juice with milk because Mighty used to fucking... Mighty only drinks that. I'm killing so many people. Okay, I'm moving on. Joshua Waters, when I get you, Joshua Waters. Christ.
The girl before you carries an air of mystery, her secrets elusive, yet her demeanor toward you is exceptionally warm. You can't help but wonder, could there really be some kind of mental connection?
The view here hasn't changed a bit.
The observer is clearly
You
like
know,
us.
besides the swing under the big tree, this has to be my favorite spot in all of ID Silicii.
We have to kill Legas. Sea stretches out as far as the eye can see.
I remember drawing ID Silicii as a child, nestled between the sea and the mountains. I'd always stop where the sky met the sea, and the world beyond was just too vast to imagine. I always said I'd become the next priest of time, just because I heard prophecies as a child. But here's the thing. The more divinations I do, the more doubt creeps in. I want to believe the prophecies, but actually leaving ID Silicii... Where will that waiting ship take us, I wonder?
Here they are! The Oracle cards!
Looks like he won this race.
Guess reminiscing makes us take our time, doesn't it? There we go. Looks like the gods do listen to our thoughts.
Here it is! This is the box where we kept the cards.
But the cards are gone. Who could have taken them?
Huh? What's this underneath?
Just a fucking... So are you also thinking Cyrene is Mem? Yeah, I am.
I see now. Those sneaky little ones. So that's what they've been up to.
Ah, the ones from Membrance Maze, you mean?
Yep. Let's head to the back of the courtyard.
Membrance Maze.
The entrance should be around here somewhere.
Right here. The path to the maze is hidden under all these weeds. It's been too long since we visited the fairies.
Fairies.
Did you forget? We used to visit them all the time when we were little. All right, let's do this. These weeds need to go.
Oh my god, he thinks I'm his...
Pretty sure this is it? Should be this way. There it is! The entrance! That hollow in the tree.
Guys, he doesn't remember us. He thinks that we're from Amphorius. I have to keep playing along.
Once you get through the tight squeeze in the hollow, you'll reach their dwelling, the Membrance Maze.
I wonder if I can still squeeze through there.
Maybe worry more about whether the fairies will let you in. After all, the Membrance Maze has an invitation-only rule. Only children with pure hearts are welcomed.
Alright then, I'll go first.
Lead the way then, partner. Regardless, how about we try getting through the hollow first?
After you, then.
What? Oh, sure, I'll go first.
So hasty, as always. Looks like it's just us now. Care to finish that chat? To be honest, from the moment I saw the cute note left by the fairies, my intuition became even more certain. Perhaps when we step into the maze again after all these years, the wheels of fate will finally start turning.
Once the wheels start turning, there's no going back.
Oh, it's just a girl's intuition. It might not mean anything. But you know what? Even if fate is set on its path, no matter where it steers the world, if we're together, there's nothing to worry about, right?
There's a lot to worry about.
If you're willing... Forget it. If the wheels do begin to turn, that's when I'll make my request.
I made it! Oh, that wasn't easy. I can't remember the last time I came here.
Wait a minute. Are you? Look who it is! Rini and Snowy! Whoa! Look who's finally back, Memmy! Snowy, you've grown so tall and dashing. I couldn't even tell it was you at first.
He is tall and dashing.
We had to grow up. Sometime.
But look at Rini. She hasn't changed one bit. How fascinating.
Perhaps I'm like you, Rayleigh Mem. Just another fairy of the maze.
Wait a second. Wait. Cyrene hasn't changed at all from when... So she has a child's body still? Holy shit. Cyrene, you need a... You're stuck in time, Cyrene. The names are getting weirder.
Oh, tell me about it. It took me forever to get all their names straight when I first came. Dolimem, Raylimem, Mealimem, Follimem. I've missed these cute little troublemakers. We used to gather around the fire, singing and dancing, imagining all our future journeys. Without coming back here, those memories might have faded away entirely.
Oh, how could you, Snowy? You swore you wouldn't forget about us. But you were gone so long, you almost did!
Oh, he's just copying those bards from his stories, being all melodramatic. He couldn't forget about you all, even if he tried. Actually, we're here for the Oracle cards. Have you seen them?
Oh, the Oracle cards! Right. The chief asked us to get those.
Chief? You mean Dolimem? What do they need the cards for? If they want a reading, they could just ask me.
Oh, I'm not sure. But Chief specifically wanted to meet with you all. Let's see. They should be... That's it! This way, everyone! Watch your step. The trunk's slippery. Chief! Rini and Snowy have returned!
Why do leaves and branches grow? Which way does the wind blow? In Membrance Maze depths we seek to find the answers future left behind. Welcome back, my dear children.
Oh, are the Oracle cards with you?
How about we hear what the chief has to say first, my impatient friend?
Sorry.
Oh, cheap. You haven't changed a bit. Still so full of life.
Oh, no need to fuss, my child. You haven't forgotten, have
Is there a
you?
reason they don't have mouths?
As long
They
as our
do. They're just not
songs are
moving. It
sung,
doesn't look like.
the children of the maze will live on. Just as our paths stay forever linked. Here, take it. I'm sorry I had to resort to such methods to bring you here.
So I've written?
My book of oracle cards. Thank you for keeping it safe. You know, you can always just ask if you want me to divine something.
Still, bringing us here like this after so long.
Guys.
Is something wrong, Chief?
Guys. Cyrene is literally just a fairy. That's why Mem becomes Cyrene. That's why Mem has the oracle cards. Because they're literally just a fairy. That's why they don't fucking grow.
Yes. The Veil of Evernight whispers to us once more. It tells of a new fairy who will soon enter the maze. Indeed, every time a new fairy arrives in the maze, it means that beyond the veil, in the vast lands, far from ID's Elysiae, a great calamity is on the horizon.
But if that's the case, our journey...
Will have to be cancelled. If disaster's coming, we should stay in ID's Elysiae just to be safe.
What were you planning to do?
We weren't planning to be gone for long. Just enough time to hone our abilities. Finan would train in Castrum Kremnos, while I would seek the Fate Titan's blessing in Yanisopolis. Then we'd return to ID Ciliciae to help keep our village safe.
It's okay. I can still practice my swordplay here. Some things you can learn on your own. Well, probably.
That's not very convincing.
I know, you need to go to
Here's
Casa.
a thought. Let's have Cyrene do a reading. If fate wishes to show us its path, we might find some peace of mind.
But what if we don't like what the cards tell us?
And we stand against it until the very end.
Never thought of doing it that way before. Thanks, partner. We'll do it your way. Whatever the cards show, we'll face it together.
Ask with a true heart, and truth shall answer in kind. Close your eyes, and let's open the oracle card book together. Let your thoughts flow like stars drifting on the river, carried by fireflies and gentle winds. Your destinies flowing towards the same future. Now, shall we begin? Oh my! The cards are quite responsive today. Very well. Let's see what future the oracle cards wish to show us. Behold, the Weaver. It connects the romantic threads of the chrysalis of gold, weaving all destinies into golden silk that flows toward the most brilliant, magnificent future.
The A dance of thread and blade set the stage. So shall it end as gracefully as it started.
Such elegance. The Gold Weaver must be of noble birth. Such high standing. I doubt someone like me could ever reach it.
This is the Gatekeeper, who guides people to their true path among myriad passages.
We have surrendered our countless senses, dedicating ourselves to the sacred whispers within the temple.
Wait. It almost feels like I can hear the echoes within a temple. And are those children singing? It feels overwhelmingly solemn, yet strangely comforting.
The ruler stands for discipline, authority, and glory, but frequently also points to isolation and warfare.
Even should you pledge your loyalty to me as the last sovereign, the glory shall be mine and mine alone. He who has slain a king can no longer bear the title. Let the withering lion walk his last path alone.
Is this showing us a ruler who forsook their people? Stories of such bloodshed like this feel so different from Heidi's Elysiae. But they sure can stir the imagination.
Ah, the Traveler, our little trickster, always hiding behind other cards, disguising itself. What a rare catch.
Over here! Or perhaps here! Gotcha! You'll have to be quicker than that.
That teasing voice. Just like a child playing hide and seek. Surely only a master of mischief could pick up this card.
This card, the Servant, is surprisingly light, bearing the cool scent of Antilla flowers, just like starlight. It symbolizes new life and hope, yet often brings to mind struggles, sadness, and loss.
I'm literally...
These precious flowers I care for with my own hands. Are they destined to bloom only in death's embrace?
It sounds so solemn.
I'm
yet
so...
tinged with an inescapable sorrow.
Guys, I don't know if I could do this.
The humble healer may seem gentle in hue, but its courage matches any other, strong enough to melt even the coldest ice.
I will do my best to help you mend all fractures and let sunlight shine on every corner of the world. Make a pinky promise with me. No more going back on your word.
Oh,
hey, this card really speaks to me. It makes me want to protect as much as I possibly can. Still, protecting everything, everywhere, seems like a dream. What amazing power would you need for that?
Behold the scholar, bearer of many names, the grand magician, the great performer, the eye of wisdom, and the defiler of Circes.
Oh, there's just one card. With all those titles, I was expecting a whole deck.
A Dromus draped in finery will suffice. It's succinct enough to best summarize my true nature.
Wait, what's with that condescending tone? It's almost as if it knows what we're about to say.
Oh my god, Jesus Christ. Okay.
The Deliverer. According to the tripartite prophecy, this card means absolute harmony and perfection.
In fact, it's the only oracle card without a dark side.
What, no divine whispers this time?
Oh, silly. This is simply the card you drew for yourself.
The sleepy village of Ides Elysiae in just one fleeting moment.
What?
Welcomed an array of legendary figures. The Weaver, Gatekeeper, Ruler, Traveler, Servant, Healer, and Scholar. Their stories and wishes showed the village boy glimpses of a world larger than he'd ever imagined. They brought tales of raging battles, of cities crowned in holy light, and of wonders beyond his understanding. Each story so far removed from his simple village life. Once, these were just images on his friend's oracle cards, and yet destiny now stirs in resonance with the maze. And now, they are right in front of one's eyes.
The Deliverer? This card again.
Ah, my child. It seems you're destined to bear the wishes of many, to answer the world's call.
Bear their wishes?
Yes, just like Kefali, standing eternal atop the mountain.
My parents, they only wished for me to grow up, well, to help around the village, stay out of trouble. Mrs. Pythias wished for more books in her little schoolhouse, wanted us to all learn and grow. And little Piso, he wants to grow up strong like its father, to become a hunter. Is that my purpose? To fulfill their wishes?
Perhaps. For a true deliverer, such wishes are but droplets in an ocean. After all, Kefali bears the weight of the entire world.
Right. How could any human possibly measure up to a Titan?
I wonder too. Perhaps...
What's this?
What you see are futures written in the cards. Or rather, the people you'll meet on your journey. Sometimes, fate can guide us when we're lost. Let's consult fate itself. Maybe then we'll know why we must take this path. And learn just how many burdens one must bear to become a true deliverer.
Well, well, if it isn't our little deliverer. My wish. Just let me, wine and dine, and soak up the sun. For another millennium or two. I mean, what's the point of dying rich if you never lived rich? Right, Princess Homebuddy?
Cypher, that's not how I see it. My one wish is to find that missing piece in my life. To feel someone's embrace once more. That warmth. I've felt it before, and it's my dearest memory. And speaking of riches... For someone with all those treasures behind your divine power, you've led a pretty cheap life.
We're just being friends.
Ouch! Where did that come from?
I'm just being friends.
Right for the jugular, huh? What about our friend from the Grove?
My wish came true before I touched the sky. I transformed my healing power into gentle sunlight, distributing it equally to every life I cherished and loved.
You two are so selfless, aren't you? No surprise Aglaya wanted you for the flame chase journey. You know what? I did have one wild dream. To know what it feels like being born a noble lady, drowning in riches. Just think, if I traded places with that seamstress, me in the mansion, her on the streets. I'd like to see if she'd still become the Gold Weaver then. Maybe I'd even take her place.
I can't disagree with you. These wishes aren't weights to bear. They're like those candy wrappers the Ides Elysiae children love, shining even brighter when bathed in sunlight.
Dude, we're looking at
warm embrace, equal healing, and perhaps living free.
We're looking at the wishes.
They're all wishing for a kinder world in their own way.
We're listening to the fate of the world.
Personal wishes? I have none. Only the Aranuva matters. The world's rebirth. Yet, if I am to weave a new era, then it may be one where kindness and her cleaners shall never tread. These crawling parasites have no place in Akama, especially not under the deceitful claim of human rule.
Weaver's so goated.
That noble lady, the way she speaks, it's like ice in my veins.
She's truly selfless in her dedication.
Huh. Not exactly the warmth I'd expect from someone selfless.
Teacher, perhaps you could share your wishes with us?
Oh, Snowy. You want to know about our wishes now? I wish to meet Trian again, in the Sea of Flowers where the West Wind ends. And Aggie, I want to see you shed that golden thread cocoon around your heart. Just once more. Smile at us again like that bright-eyed girl in white who stood before the Yanisopolis temple. Finally, I pray that the footsteps of lost souls no longer wander aimlessly. Instead, replaced by the bright songs of prayer. Are we wishing for too much? Well, let's say these 3 wishes represent Trian and Trinan too.
Those wishes are truly wonderful. They even stir something deep inside me.
Then we can rest easy, because only you can make these wishes come true.
Only me?
Mark these words, Snowy. See you tomorrow.
We're looking at the future from the past. Does that make sense?
Fine, my student. Must we go over this again? Listen well. I detest the word wish. It reeks of mortals crawling before their gods. My life's work is done. All that remains is for you to take the final step and prove the ultimate truth. I, Anaxagoras, shall become a god of the new world. Through irrefutable logic, I will prove that mortal wisdom can achieve divine greatness.
Kinda? Because it...
Isn't he, you know, a little... I mean, I just daydream about hero stories, but he's fantasizing about becoming a titan?
What's your future teacher you're talking about?
Well, that's... something. Could I ever be that sure of myself?
They're like echoes of the past. No, they're like echoes of...
Finan? Since when did you become so timid, asking such juvenile questions about wishes?
What's that supposed to mean? What's with that condescending tone? No way I become friends with this half-naked show-off, right?
We'll be the kind of friends who think nothing of seen shoulder to shoulder in a hot bath.
Horrifying. Is that really something I'll enjoy one day?
What are you mumbling to yourself now? Whatever. The wishes of the Kremnon warriors are done, but I survived 1,000 deaths only to fall to a coward's blade. That masked flame reaver who struck from behind. Finan, you look... Never mind. That blank look tells me you're completely lost.
I think we're talking to the ghosts.
My wish is simple. One honest duel. Face to face, blade to blade. Then I'll strip away that mask with my own hands.
Nothing but violence and vengeance. This person's wish is nothing short of brutal. Still, those eyes burn with the noble pride I've read about. This wish, I shall not forget.
We're at like the beginning of the cycle. We're talking to the... I'm clawing my eyes out. Dude, those were the ghosts. Those were the ghosts of...
So tell me, has the uncertainty in your heart begun to fade?
So many faces in my future. So many wishes. Still, why would fate choose to show us this path?
We're talking to the
What's
old...
weighing on your mind?
basically the dead
Didn't you say
Chrysos
disaster would
heirs.
strike Amphorius? If so, shouldn't Cyrene and I stay in Ides Elysiae? How could we possibly meet all these people?
This calamity is what sets you on your journey.
If that's true, then who will protect everyone in Ides Elysiae?
The calamity comes
Cyrene,
here.
May I have that deliverer card?
Of course. But why?
Although those voices, visages, and wishes may seem far away now, I can't ignore the sense that something is calling me, bidding me to take a hold of it. Maybe its true weight can only be known once it's in my grasp.
In that case, accept this gift,
Oracle cards carrying time's wisdom, blessed by Orynyx. May they journey with you, become your memories, and spark rippling waves of change in times to come.
I'll hold these words close to my heart. But now that I'm holding them, they don't seem all that different from ordinary playing cards.
What? What's happening?
Everyone, we've got big trouble, Mimi! Burning, smoke everywhere. It's all coming from beyond the maze.
What's going on?
It's here. The seeds of disaster have already taken hold, sooner than we had foreseen. This time, not even the veil of Evernight can shield us.
You mean Ides Elysiae will be swept up in the prophesized catastrophe?
I'm afraid so. My children, take shelter in the Membrance Maze. One step outside, and this horror will consume you both.
But my parents, the whole village.
Is this calamity a Titan's doing?
Are we facing the 3 Titans of Calamity?
This is beyond any Titan, beyond any danger you could overcome with strategy alone. It's an unspeakable horror that twists all life into abominations that never bleed nor cry. Even Titans fall to its corruption, burning from within until only empty shells remain, knowing only death and destruction. The Black Tide. That's what this calamity truly is. It consumes all in its path, sparing none but the Membrance Maze.
Not even Titans can...
Yes. So please, don't leave this forgotten realm the gods abandoned. You are the first to uncover our presence, and the only 2 who can enter the maze. We don't wish for you to throw your lives away.
Finan, what path do we take?
Does this even do anything? Protect those who must be protected.
I learned the sword to protect those close to me. If I run now, I'll never be worthy of lifting a blade again.
Then we know what we must do.
Indeed, our friend is right. We must take action. Forgive me, Chief, but Ides Elysiae needs us. And as her child, I must act.
Very well. Make sure you protect yourselves.
With me, Cyrene. Join us, my friend. Even without a sword, I'll take a rake. Even with the roughest steel, I'll keep our home safe.
Deliverer. The card's truth extends beyond its mere literal meaning. There's another hidden layer within. Not someone perfect from the start, standing high above, casting merciful gazes upon the world, but one who starts small, from a humble village, expanding their world within step by step, learning to save others as they grow. When we were little,
I told him I wished this world would never need a deliverer. Now that wish has shattered. Yet I'm glad he's chosen to walk this path. And all of this happened because you believed in him, friend. Shall we? It's only when you're by our side that Finan and that our hearts find their courage. I know you're watching us right now, aren't you, great hero from the future?
Oh, deliverer. Such cruel irony. Though destined to bear the world's burden, this boy can never become the hero to bring forth the dawn.
What are you talking about?
Follow their path. Bear witness as this man, forever denied the mantle of hero, takes his first step on the path to deliverance. Watch this memory play out its final act. See with your own eyes how everything began. Then you'll see why his dream of deliverance was always destined to become this world's requiem.
Shut up, Legus. I just realized he has golden blood inside of him as well. And a circle in his chest with a ring inside of it. A corona inside it. And so I'm staring at you with my big sopping wet eyes, and I'm saying, guys, the symbol of Nanook, the symbol of the Aeon of destruction, is a coronal radiance. He's literally Iron Tomb. Gug.
A sun red as blood, wheat fields turning to dust, and in the heart of it all, a village aflame. In that moment, the boy stood in what felt like the end of existence itself.
These creatures, they're everywhere. Someone, anyone, where are you? No, it can't be. You, are you talking to me? No. That ribbon. Olivia. I should have known.
Save us. Save us.
Please. No. Stop. Please stop. Olivia, I'm so sorry. And these monsters, they're all... Why? Why is this happening?
When the black tide arrived, the wavering boy found resolve in his companions, and together they ran toward their first battlefield.
The fuck?
In the far-off future, the land of Amphorius would bear the marks of the hero's footsteps. With sword in hand, he would inscribe an eternal mark in the golden epic. And when dawn broke over scorched earth, a boy, covered in wounds, buried the dead one by one. His silence heavier than the earth he moved. His home, his past, his name, all buried beneath the soil. His feet carried him forward, over the pillar of stone, beyond the chalice of plenty, through the deadly fogs of the Hand of Shadow. He wandered without direction, like a withered leaf drifting in the wind. Through countless city-states, the smiling visage of the white-haired swordsman was etched into memories.
Dude.
Yet he did not walk without purpose. Deep in his heart, a voice always guided him forward to fulfill the wishes he had inherited, to brave peril, and to do all that was within his power to save those who needed saving. Those words his friends spoke long ago, when his journey began, lingered.
Protect those who must be protected.
The words were few, but they gave him all the certainty he needed.
That's what it means to be ordinary and choose to be more.
Onward he walked, until the call of the flame chase journey thundered across the land. In the vision painted by prophecy, humanity would triumph over the gods, seize the core flames, and ignite a new dawn for Amphorius.
Yet losses are a constant on the flame chase journey, where life too seems as small as a speck of dust. Only one who treats the world as their teacher can bear its eventual destiny. Are you prepared for such teachings?
The voice within spoke, and he answered softly.
No matter. My existence is of no consequence.
When the Gold Weaver called, he answered, traveling to the holy city. There the elders met his warrior's spirit, with nothing but scorn, condemning him to the barracks in derision. No one saw it coming. Not the world, not even him. Yet, this nameless recruit stood at the gates of legend. And there, at last, he found the ones who would walk his path right beside him.
This is the Abyss of Fate. Hold on. Finance here too? And is that Mighty and Trinen?
And now, Act 2 of our immersive drama unfolds.
They're evacuating the temple. Why now?
Are you insane? That blonde man is the Crown Prince of Krymnos. Mess with him, and every last person in this city could wind up dead.
Calm yourselves. The Holy Maiden has everything under control. We need only wait patiently.
Behold, it is the month of Gate, light calendar 4926. The Crown Prince of Krymnos, Midimos, has led his forces to the gates of Akima. As you know, though Midimos was proud, he did not engage in needless violence. He challenged the elders of Akima to a duel, not for glory, but for the rights and dignity of his people, to ensure they wouldn't live as second-class citizens in foreign lands. After Aglaya's mediation, Finan met Midimos' challenge as the Elder's representative. This duel was to change the course of the Flame Chase journey itself. So, as Finan's most important companion, his lifelong friend, please continue to bear witness to his memories.
I I can't do it anymore.
It's still early. Where to now?
I need a break. I don't. There's so much. There's so much I have to lay in bed and think about now. So you'll forgive me. Um.
Like always, Don Hung? Let's make this quick. I'm counting on you to wrap this up, Himiko. An unexpected sight. But this is also what it means to trailblaze. I'm on it, well, Mr. Yang. Don Hung, let's make this quick. March, lead the counterattack. I believe in you. We remember journeys never end. In Penacony.
Okay, so we have new.
It's still early. Where to now?
Did Stella get all of her voices finally changed? Holy shit, that's crazy. Holy shit. Did I never do the trial for this? That's crazy.
Just where did the will of destruction come from? Was it really because of the Stellaron within me? Take this!
Oh, this is awesome. Great news, everyone. Yeah, I'm stopping you tonight. I cannot. I can't. Whew. I don't know, man.
Let's perform together again like we used to. Brother.
I'm gonna. I gotta go. I have to fucking go. Voiced. She's voiced again. She's voiced again. Sia, Sia Court, please come home soon. I miss you.
There are both dangers and opportunities during interstellar travel. This is what companions are for.
Let's fucking go. Oh my god. It's, oh, we're so close to having all the Astral Express lines about Sunday. God, there are tears in my eyes. I'm trying to think. Okay. What did we fucking go through? Okay. Like, I don't... Okay, so Lycus is connected to the destruction, I know that much, but he's also connected to the erudition. I mean, maybe he's not connected to the destruction. Maybe he just wants to see...
My childhood musings, huh? So naive.
But sorry, I'm like grasping my head right now. I'm like, okay, those echoes of the cards that we saw.
So this was my childhood dream, huh?
It was, we were seeing the echoes of the future that Cyrene saw from the cards.
My childhood musings, huh?
That she drew, which were the companions that Phynon, who was young at the time, you know, saw as, like, people he was going to meet on his journey. But all of them were talking as if...
So this was my childhood dream, huh?
they had already died. And they were talking as in the same ways that they died before. I mean, I know that Mighty dies from a stab in his back every fucking cycle. But...
my childhood musings, huh? So naive.
I don't know. It's just like I'm kind of like scratching. I'm like, I need some time to rationalize what I saw, what I heard, and just understand this point in the story right now. We're only on the second memory of Phynon. So so I know we're not that far in. So I gotta... I gotta fucking sleep on it, dude. I gotta fucking sleep on it, bro. I There's so many fucking things that are gonna happen in this story. There are so many things that are gonna happen in this story. I need to fucking sleep on it. Sleep on it! Ding!